Hi, I'm back with my great friend. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
My name is Angel and I'm 8 years old.
Oh, I want to show you a Valentine's design that I offer a lot. I'm going to be using my metallic white and I'm going to be mixing it. This is the Wolf metallic white and I'm going to be mixing it with the hot pink as a blush. It just works really well and it's that nice kind of shiny color you're looking for. So I'm going to start off on her cheeks. Just kind of you rub it in a circle to just get that initial color, that kind of initial sparkle going on. So close your eyes. So I start in the corner of the eye and I just kind of press in that color and I'm going to do it on both sides. Now to tie in all the colors I'm going to be using, what I'm going to do is just also on the same sponge I'm going to load the very tip with red, just the tip, and then you turn your sponge over this way. You're going to turn it over this way so you get that edge. Close your eyes. And then what I'm just going to do is come in on the end and just kind of dab in that red so that I get it more on the lid rather than covering the whole entire thing, and I get it on the edge. So I'm just blending it in. So now you can see this nice two-tone blend on her eyes. So I'm going to start off in the middle of the forehead with the heart. So I have just that nice heart right in the middle. And then behind it, I'm going to make a happy face. Kind of like right behind it, I'm going to make a yellow circle. You want it to come to just about the edge of your heart, and from behind it, I'm just making the hands, and they don't have to be perfect. So I just made an arm with a hand. Can you turn a little bit this way? Filling that in, so this hand might be a little short. It's like Finding Nemo. Anyways, so now that I have the initial shape that I was looking for, now I'm just going to create more cascading hearts coming around the face into those sections right there. So I'm just adding hearts of different sizes just around the face, a little bit to the other side. Thank you. Again, just some hearts. I'm just going to add a few more hearts. And I'm just adding them of different sizes. If you can turn a little bit that way. So now what I'm doing is just giving these hearts, turn a little bit that way, more this way, thank you. I'm going back in and giving them just a little bit of an exterior outlining to make them bigger. Now for the fun part. A lot of this is just kind of filling in where necessary, but I'm also going to add some swirls and curls and my famous dots to just finish up this design. So what I'm going to do is use my Wolf Brothers white, and it's the perfect color for outlining and making colors like red pop. So because it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to write B mine in her heart, and then I'm going to give the rest of her hearts a little bit of, oh, if you can turn a little bit this way, I'm giving the rest of her hearts a little bit of an outline just to make them pop a little bit more. Especially, it can be hard to see with the lighting in our camera studio. So then the next thing I'm going to do is just add a few swirls and curls just to dress it up. Right around the face, and add some dots inside. Can you turn a little bit more that way and face that wall? Just so that she can see where I'm just adding a few more. And then maybe some teardrops. Kind of like welcoming the happy face to the face. Okay, so then can I see the other side so I can repeat on that side? Thank you. Again, I'm just adding some teardrops, adding a little bit of an outline. Just to kind of finish it up, make both sides match. And then of course add some more swirls to match the other side. So what I do with my swirls is I make sure that it comes off the design so that everything has movement with the face. You really don't want there to be any straight horizontal, straight vertical lines, just mainly so that it works with the roundness of the face. So I did that, and I'm going to add some dots just to fill in. Make sure that your dots are of different sizes. You don't want anything to be the same one. And if you have room or you're really good at writing, you can always write inside of these anything you want. If you have time. So turn a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is just add some more dots right in the corner of her eyes, just to bring my design together. Doing so good, isn't she? These are just little accents. And now for the finishing touches, I'm going to finish up my happy face. Right in the middle. And that happy face doesn't have to be there. So I'm just going to make his eyes. And now I'm going to just create the rest of his outline and the rest of the details using black. So what I'm going to do is first outline the shape. And because it's a happy face, you want to make the features exaggerated. So I'm going to make a big happy face. You can even make him crazy like that because he's crazy in love for Valentine's Day. Add a few eyelashes. These are just optional. To just finish off this design, I'm just going to add a few, if you can turn this way, I'm going to just add a little bit of a black outline to some of my teardrops and swirls, just to tie it in with the black from up there. Give it that extra kind of shadow as necessary. Can you turn to the other side for me? A little bit more. Thank you. So I'm just adding a little bit more black in here and in there, wherever I feel necessary. And always try to keep black as minimal as possible. Then for the very last step, I'm going to give her a little bit of lipstick, and I'm just adding some lipstick to her. She has these beautiful lips, gosh. Now this is what I call a model. That's what I think. Okay, so now I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter for her. I'm going to add a little bit of this gold glitter right on top of the happy face, and then I'm going to add just a little bit of my hot pink glitter to her cheeks and where you see a lot of the pink. And then I'll show her in the mirror, show her how beautiful she is. You like it? Alright, so can you just look in the camera and say Happy Valentine's Day?
Happy Valentine's Day!
Bye!